Danny, there's some signing news coming out of the club, and I don't think this is much of a surprise considering how this young man's been performing. Tell us the news.
Yeah, Edgar's Bebris is we're going to put him on a full-term contract. He's a guy that's come in, and I'll be the first to admit he's exceeded my expectations, and I think he's really earned his spot on this team. And I got to give credit to the management for allowing myself to keep in this team to keep an extra import. And by no means is Eggers, and he's been told that he's not cemented in that 15th import role. It's going to provide some competition for us, and it's going to provide a lot of extra body cover. And with the injuries early on in the season, I think it was evident that he's a guy that not just because we needed another guy, but he's earned his spot, and we're excited to have him, and he's done some great things for us early on.
And tell us a bit more about those great things that he's done in his play in pre-season that's impressed you.
He brings another element to our lineup. He's a big body, and he gets pucks down deep, and he protects them so well. And he's got a lot more speed than I expected for a guy his size. You see him, he drives puck wide, and he gets D turned around all night. And he's just done a good job for us, and he's produced on the score sheet as well. He's been one of our top scorers in the preseason here. So he's earned every right to be on this club. And like I said, we're happy to have him, and looking forward to having the extra body as well.
It must have been a little bit difficult for him, being a trialist, going into a room with guys who've already got secured contracts. How has he fit into the dressing room?
Guys love him in there. Guys love him. He's fit in very well. And you're right, it is very difficult. You come in and you see all these guys on full-term contracts, and you're on a tryout agreement. And but he handled it very well. He never got down on himself, never really, I don't think he got intimidated by the situation at all. Although it was a jump, he's admitted he couldn't believe the jump in pace from the EPL to here. And but he adapted, and he did well, and he didn't just do well, he did fantastic for us, and he's earned his spot on this team.
And that work ethic, that drive, that desire to earn that full-time contract, that pretty much fits in with the drive and desire you want from this group in general.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think, for us to be successful in this league, we got to be a hard-working club, and that's night in, night out. And, getting Eddie on board is like I said, and with us going with the decision to not go 4 lines this year and, maybe go 10 forwards, having that another guy around, for injury cover or whoever ends up being injury cover is so huge for us. And, we won't go into nights 2-3 imports down. And, again, got to give management credit, and we got to give the Blaze Booster Club a huge amount of credit as well. They've allowed us and supported us through this signing to make it happen. So it's great to see.
And finally, is there going to be a little ceremony for him putting his name plaque above his stall?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't think he'll want the attention. But I think the guys will be happy to hear that he's going to be around.
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, cheers, guys.